Hi there everyone, welcome to another Pokemon Moon battle. This is an OU match, I'd say. I basically picked a bunch of Pokemon and I was like, right, I want to make an OU team. But to be fair, I'm not even sure what the tiers are anymore. I think Togekiss is up there and Breloom, but I don't know about the others, maybe Mamoswine? But anyway, against my opponent here from one of my streams, he's bringing what appears to be a cool RU team. Maybe Nidoking is UU. But here's how it went. Pokemon Trainer Nostromo leads off with the Galvantula. Good to see another sticky web team out there. While I lead off with the Shuckle. Shuckle and Galvantula being some of the only Pokemon in the game to get Sticky Web. But Shuckle also gets Stealth Rock, so that's what I decided to go for here. I figure my opponent may switch Galvantula. As we see that Compound Eyes boosted accuracy. Oh, I actually went for the Toxic, that's right. If he did want to switch, that would screw him over, and now Galvantula is on a timer. But here I am totally free to go for the Sticky Web. As he does switch now into Nidoking. While I get up my... Oh, sorry. Ugh, no reason I should be yawning like this. But yes, I get up my Sticky Web. Here I figure I'll keep Shuckle for later, but not much can take a hit from Nidoking, so one Pokemon who can is Tsukiyomi. My beloved Umbreon takes that Earth Power very well. Does about, what's that, 35%? As we see him go for another one. While I go for a Wish here. Now, I'll die to the next Earth Power, but does my opponent think I'm going to protect? I figure it's best to switch out here in any case, as he actually switches out expecting me to protect. While this allows me to switch out and go into Breloom. Both of us caught in Sticky Webs. Gallade having base 80 speed here will outspeed me. I know that I know that Gallade's defense isn't the best, so I actually decided to go for the Bullet Seed here instead of going for the Spore. I figured that he has other Pokemon who I'd rather Spore. But he switches into Donphan, of which the Bullet Seed is super effective. Hitting for a third time, hitting for a fourth time, and hitting for a fifth time, taking out his Rapid Spinner. So my Sticky Web and Stealth Rocks will be up for the entire battle. Even if I hadn't hit him 4 or 5 times there, I would have gone for the Mach Punch, which I'm sure would have finished him. Sends in Swallow now, and I still want to keep Breloom alive for a bit, so I'm going to switch back into Tsukiyomi, who I expect will be taken down here, but this will give me a free switch. We see the Boom Burst come out, with Swallow getting a boost to its special attack this generation, probably due to the Boom Burst shenanigans. But I know Ryujin, who is quite specially defensive, should be able to take that and get off a, what's the word, Rapid Spin, which should get rid of the Sticky Web. So yep, take that very nicely, and the Rapid Spin gets rid of the Sticky Web. With some good old Black Sludge recovery. Now I was debating whether I should go for Knockoff or Scald, but in the end I figure I'm better off getting as much damage on this thing as I can. So I go for the Scald. Does do nice damage, bringing it quite down low, but no burn unfortunately. And I definitely don't have a safe switch into this, so Tentacle's done his job. He's got rid of the rapid. He's got rid of the sticky web. I'll let him go down. Thank you, mate. But now I should be safe to bring in Breloom and go for that good old priority thingy punch. Mach punch, that's it. Nice and speedy animation there for that attack. As in comes Nidoking. Now that's a Pokemon I'd quite like to put asleep. It's too powerful to be left running around. So I do go for the sleep. The Spore even. And he's nice and snoozy. Now, I've got a bit of a weird Breloom set. I go for Power Up Punch, Mach Punch, and Bullet Seed. I go for Power Up Punch because, you know, even if he does wake up here, I can go for a Mach Punch, which power will be boosted. Perhaps I should put Sword Dance on there, but no, I think Mach Punch is pretty cool. And the boosted power of the Bullet Seed there, easily enough to 2-hit KO it. And in comes Ares, the god of war. Or goddess, I should say. Caught in the sticky web. I'm not even going to bother trying putting this thing to sleep. I don't want to be that sort of dick either. So I'll go for another power-up punch. And I know that those Pokemon Haxorus don't have any priority, so I am free to go here. In fact, I just go for another power-up punch because I can. Now in comes Gallade. Thanks to the sticky web, I will outspeed it, and I'll easily be able to take it out with a bullet punch, not bullet punch, a bullet seed here. But we see it actually outspeeds me and goes for the close combat. But that lets me in on one very key secret. That thing is wearing a choice scarf, and will not be able to switch its moves. So I'll bring in Togekiss, who resists fighting at ×4. And I've pretty much got this game in the bag now. Go for the super effective Dazzling Gleam. Could have gone for a nasty plot, but there is just no need. Dazzling Gleam will take it out, which leaves him with his last Pokemon, Galvantula, who I should be able to one-hit KO with an Air Slash, especially after poison damage. But yep, Air Slash goes out, even though it's not super effective due to that electric type. It is enough to take it out, and I have a nice victory. That was a very good match. I was quite pleased to try out this team. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.